Hello students, welcome to RKC online class. In today's class, we will revise chapter 2, The Seed. As you know, we have already read and discussed this chapter. We have written new words, word bank and question answers of this lesson in our classwork notebook. And we have also done the textual exercises of this lesson in our textbook. In today's video, first we will have a quick recap of the story The Seed, and then we'll be answering some multiple choice questions from the story. So let's get started.
Chapter 2 The Seed. Long, long ago, in China, there lived a wise emperor, whose once dark braid had turned the color of new fallen snow. He was old, and it was time for him to choose a successor. Although he had many sons and grandsons to choose from, the emperor felt that power and wealth had made his heirs lazy. He wanted to appoint someone outside the family. Loud drums called a gathering of young men to the temple at the top of the mountain. When they arrived, the emperor, seated on a magnificent throne, announced, "It is time to choose the next emperor." The shocked townsmen whispered among themselves, "Nothing like this has ever happened before." The emperor continued,
"Today each of you will take a seed. In 1 year you will bring your plant to the temple."
A golden bowl filled with seeds was set before the crowd. Each person took just one seed. A young man named Jun was last in line. He chose his seed carefully, holding it tightly in his fist. He ran home to tell his mother. She listened to the story and gave him a beautiful blue and white porcelain bowl. Jun placed pebbles and then soil in the bowl and tenderly planted his seed. Each day, Jun carefully watered the seed. He watched and waited, but nothing happened. Others talked about their plants that were pushing up through the soil. Weeks passed, and still Jun's seed did not sprout. Something's wrong, Jun thought, but he did not give up and kept watering his seed. Other men in the village were transplanting their original plants into bigger containers. Jun thought he must have done something wrong. He prayed in the temple for a miracle. 6 months went by, and still nothing grew in his blue and white bowl. Could I have killed my seed with too much water? He wondered. All around in the village, there were containers filled with wonderful-looking plants. But Jun's seed had not yet sprouted. The 1-year mark arrived, and it was time to carry the plants up the mountain to the temple. "I'm not taking my empty bowl to the temple," Jun said to his mother. "You must go," she encouraged. "You have done your best and must keep your promise." Although Jun felt sad and a little embarrassed, he carried his empty bowl up the steep stone steps that led to the temple. When he arrived at the top, there were so many plants that it was easy to hide his empty bowl among them.
"Those are the most beautiful plants I've ever seen,"
exclaimed the emperor as he sat on his throne. As he stood up and walked around, he noticed the empty blue and white porcelain bowl behind a big plant.
"What's this?"
he questioned, holding the bowl in his hands. Jun tried to hide, but those near him laughed and pushed him forward.
"What is your name?"
the emperor asked. "My name is Jun," he whispered without looking up.
"Why did you bring me an empty bowl?"
he questioned. "My seed didn't grow," Jun replied. "I failed."
"You did not fail."
The emperor said, "Last year I passed out seeds and told you all to plant them. But the seeds I gave you had been boiled. None of them could have possibly grown." He raised his voice and spoke to the crowd. "When you found out that your seeds would not sprout, you substituted other seeds. Only one person had enough honesty and courage to bring me the original seed. That is why Chun will be the next emperor."
Choose the correct answer. Number 1. Where did the emperor live? Options are Japan, America, China, or Nepal. The story only begins with the line long, long ago in China. So we remember the emperor belonged to China. Here the correct answer is B, China. The emperor lived in China. Number 2. Why did the emperor want to choose his successor? Options are A, because he wanted to go abroad, B, because he was tired of his work, C, because he had grown old, and D, because he had many heirs. The correct answer is yes, the emperor had grown old. So C, option C, because he had grown old. The emperor had grown old, so he wanted to choose his successor. Question 3. Why did the emperor decide to choose an outsider as his successor? Options A, his heirs were lazy. B, he did not love his heirs. C, he liked outsiders more. D, he had no sons. Here, option A, his heirs were lazy, is the correct answer. The emperor's heirs were lazy, so he decided to choose an outsider as his successor. Question 4. Choose the correct spelling. Children, while reading the story, we have underlined or marked some new words. Please learn those spellings very well for your unit test 1. This is one of those spellings. You can answer such questions only if you have learned the spellings well. Here are 4 options given. Out of that, Announced, announced is the correct spelling. I repeat, Announced, announced is the correct spelling. Question 5. What does bread mean? Options are A, bread, B, bad, C, plate, D, plate. The correct option is option C, plait. It means a plait or ponytail. So C, plait is the correct answer. Question 6. Antonym for word roughly is dash. Options are quickly, B, slowly, C, tenderly, and D, finally. Opposite of roughly. Roughly means doing something in a rough way, and tenderly means doing something in gentle way. So C, tenderly is the correct answer. Opposite of roughly is tenderly. Roughly, tenderly. Question 7. Chun did not want to take his bowl to the temple because options A, it was broken, B, he was lazy, C, it was very heavy, or D, it was empty? You have read the story, so you know Chan very seriously or sincerely watered the seed every day, but it did not sprout, and even after a year his bowl was empty, and that is why he did not want to take his bowl to the temple. So option D, it was empty, is the correct answer. Question 8. What is the meaning of the word substituted? Options are A, subscribed, B, activated, C, exchanged, and D, prepared. Substituted means others substituted their seats, but Chan did not. Substituted means exchanged, right? So option C, exchanged, is the correct answer. Substituted means exchanged. Question 9. Chan was selected the new emperor because option A, his plant was the best, B, the old emperor liked him, C, he was the richest person of the town, D, he was honest and courageous. Chen was selected the new emperor because he was honest and courageous. He was the only boy who did not substitute his seat, and he had courage to bring that empty bowl to the king. So he was selected the next emperor. Question 10. Why did the seed not grow? A, it was rotten. B, it was boiled. C, Chan did not water it. Or D, it didn't get sunlight. The correct answer is option B, it was boiled. The seed given by the emperor was boiled, so it did not grow. Question 11. What is the moral of the story, The Seed? Option A, we should take care of the plants. B, we should pray God every day. C, honesty is rewarded. Or D, we should not be lazy. What is the moral of the story? Means what did you learn from the story? Right? Learning from the story might be different for each of us, but what is most appropriate here is C, honesty is rewarded. Chen was honest, so he was selected as the king's successor or the new emperor. Number 12. The emperor was a wise man because option A, he praised the beautiful plants. B, he selected his grandson as his successor. C, he distributed the boiled seeds to select a truthful person. Or D, he called everyone to the temple. The emperor was a wise man because he had a bright idea. He distributed boiled seeds to everyone, and he knew boiled seeds did not grow. So by distributing boiled seeds to everyone, he wanted to select an honest person. So here C, he distributed the boiled seeds to select a truthful person. This is the correct answer. Children, these were sample questions of this chapter. To learn these question answers well, you may watch this video again. I wish you all the best for your unit test. Thank you and bye-bye.